Hi guys, it's Jessie, and today I decided to do another eyeshadow tutorial, and I had this palette in my drugstore haul, and this one is from Wet n Wild, and it is the Sweetest Candy, and it's got like a pretty pink shade, like a taupey brown, and then it's got a like a white brow bone shade. I'm also going to be using just a matte shade from Wet n Wild that is called Brule, which looks like this, just as my highlight shade. And then I'm also going to be using two of the NYX Jumbo pencils, and these are optional. And this one's got blush on it, sorry. But this one is an Iced Mocha, which looks like this. And then this one is in Cottage Cheese, which looks like this. So if you guys can see this, I don't know if my lighting will wash it out or not. But if you guys would like to see how I did this, then just keep watching. Okay, so to start this, I'm gonna, I guess I better tuck my bangs behind my ear, but anyway, kind of get them out of the way. But to start this look, we're gonna be using first this jumbo pencil, and this one is in Iced Mocha. And I'm just gonna take a, just a flat, like, synthetic brush, just to put it on the outer part of my eye. So I'm just gonna take it, and I'm just gonna rub the top of it, just like that. And then I'm just gonna, hopefully I'm gonna stay on camera. Put it on the outer part of my eye. Oh, and I've already primed my eye with Painterly Paint Pot, so you can prime it with whatever you want. So I'm going to pat this out here, and this will just make the shadows appear a little bit darker out here in the outer corner. Just keep it below the crease and just work it in there. Just like that. And then I'm just going to take like an eyeliner brush, and this one's just a slanted eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to take it and put it below my lower lash line, right under there. And this will be for, to put shadow on top of for later. Okay, so now that I've got that done, I'm done with this jumbo pencil. So I'm going to take the next one, and this one is in Cottage Cheese, and it's just kind of an off-white with some shimmer in it. And I'm just going to dip another flat synthetic brush in this one and put it on the inner corner, right in here on the inner part of my lid. And this will brighten up this light shade that we're going to use. So that's all these are for. You don't have to have these. If you don't have them, don't worry. Let's see, just add just a little bit more. Hopefully my lighting is not, I've always had lighting issues, it seems like. I'm going to pat that one on there, just like that. And they don't have to be blended, anything like that. We're going to blend it out with shadow. Okay, so to start this, we're going to start with your trio. It looks like this. And I'm going to start with the color that says Brow Bone, the really light color. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. And I'm just going to take a flat shader brush, and this one's sturdy because I used it to do the other eye already. So I'm just going to dip it into that Brow Bone color. And then I'm just going to pat it right on that light color, that Cottage Cheese, where we put it at. And it'll really brighten up your inner corner of your eye. And like I said, this doesn't have to be neat on these where you put the jumbo pencils. We're going to blend that out. Let's put that on there. Hopefully I'm staying on camera. Just like that. So there's the light part. You can also take your brush and dip it in just like that, just the tip of it, and then go in the inner corner of your eye. Like that, and it'll really brighten it up. So hopefully that lighting is not washing that out. Okay, so the next color you're going to take is the color that says Crease in the trio, and you're going to flip your brush over, and you're going to dip your shader brush into that color. You're going to put it on that dark, pat it right on that dark, the Iced Mocha that you put on your lid. And just keep it right under the crease area. Just like that. Like that. And then I'm just going to take it and flip it back over and dip it in that light brow bone color. And then just kind of sweep it across that color so we can blend it together. So that way you don't have this big harsh line. And just kind of sweep it out towards the outer corner. Just like that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take just a crease brush and I'm going to dip it into the crease color. Just get it right on the tip. And then I'm going to kind of hold my eye out just like that and start this out here in the outer corner. So that way you have most of the dark part out here. And you're just going to work this into the crease area. And then just kind of swirl it around. Just get it good and blended. I still hope that that light is not washing out all these colors. Just like that. Just keep working it around until you get it blended into the color that you want. And then you can take this one, what is it, a 224, just a fluffy brush, and then you can blend if you want to. So just blend all that out. Okay, so now onto the pink shade that we've kind of left out. Save him for last. Anyway, you're going to take your the pink color, the one that says eyelid in it, and you're going to take your 224 that you just blended all that with. You're just going to lightly dip it in, just like that, and then, you know, just kind of tap off any excess that you've got. So you have just a little bit of the pink, and you're just going to work that on the outer edges of that dark color all the way in. And this will just warm it up just a tiny bit, but it's nothing too strong. Just like that. And then if you need more, you can go back in and get more. Just kind of tap it off. Like that. And then if you need to, you can kind of just wipe your brush off, and if you feel like you want this blended just a little bit more, just go in and blend it out a little bit more so you don't have the harsh lines. And if you need to, you can always add the light brow bone shade just to kind of blend it a little bit more if you feel like there's too harsh of a line. So just back and forth motions. And you can always swirl it around too, it kind of helps. So just like that. So then the next color that I'm going to take, and this is the matte shade, and then this one is just the Wet n Wild Brule, and it's just a skin tone color, if I can talk. Where did my brush go? There it is. I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to use this as my highlight shade right under my eyebrows. And I kind of take mine in just to blend out any harsh edges that I've got. This color works so good for that. So just like that. So there you go. It's all blended out. Now you're going to take like a pencil brush. This one is 219, and I'm just going to dip it in that crease shade again. Just a little bit on the tip. And I'm just going to work it right under my lower lashes, like where I put that iced mocha, right under there. Just to add a little bit more dimension to the eye. And then if you want to, you can take it and dip it in there, and you can also really darken up that outer V area with some more of that crease color if you want to. You don't have to, it's optional. There we go, just like that. Okay, so now that's it for shadows. So it's pretty simple, pretty easy. Not a whole lot of blending or anything like that. So next I'm going to line my eyes, and I'm just going to use the, what is this, the Lineur Intense one in Carbon Black from L'Oreal. This one lasts all day. It doesn't smudge or anything like that. And if you haven't seen it before, it's got like the marker tip on it. And I just kind of start in the middle of my eye, and I try to get as close to the lash line as possible. So I'm going to try to stay on camera. I hope I do. And then just work it as close to the lash line as you can. Just keep it in there. And I'm not going to do winged anything, just simple liner. And I'm going to work it into the inner corner. Just like that. So there you go. You got the top liner on. And then for the bottom liner, I'm going to use the Urban Decay in 24/7. And this one's in 0. And I'm just going to kind of slightly pull down on my eye. And I'm just going to line the waterline with this. Just like that. So then that's on. And then to really make that liner stay on the waterline, I'm going to use Carbon, which is just a matte black. So it's just right there. And I'm just going to take a little tiny brush, and then I'm just going to rub this right on the waterline on top of that Urban Decay pencil, just because they don't stay on my waterline. And I just kind of rub mine all the way into the lash line, and it does kind of help make your lashes look a little darker down there and a little thicker. Hopefully this time I'm staying on camera. I'm trying. So just like that. Okay, and now for, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to curl my lashes. And I know there's tons of ways to do this. I just do one. And then, where'd my mascara go? There it is. I'm going to use one coat, and this is the one in the pink tube. It's the Professional Super Thick one by CoverGirl. This is what I'm going to use just at the base of my lashes, just to really build up some volume. I just kind of wiggle it back and forth. And then whatever's left on that brush, I just take it, and I'm trying not to make weird faces while I put on mascara. Work it on my bottom lashes. Okay, and then to add a little bit of length, I'm just going to take the Lycra lash extender from Rimmel, like this, and it's in black. And I just add this to the very ends of my lashes. I don't take this all the way to the base. Okay, so that's it for eyes. So I'll zoom out and tell you what I have on the rest of my face. Okay, so for on my cheeks, I've just got, this is the e.l.f. Mineral Blush. And this one's Enjoy, and I hope I don't spill everywhere when I show it to you. I broke the sifter in it, smooth on my part, but it's just a really, really soft baby pink. And I got that all over my hand. But anyway, that's what I use for cheeks. It's just a really soft, like I said, baby pink. And then for lips, all I used, and I know I've been using this a lot, but this is the Milani. Oh, I've got more of that blush on my hand. Nice. Anyway, this is the Milani HD lipstick, and it looks like this, and this one's just in Classy Nude. It just goes with every outfit, and it lasts, it makes your lips feel good, so I've been using this like every day. So that's what I use for lips. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you have any questions or comments or anything, just leave them in the comment box below and I'll get back to you. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.